Hey fishies, how's it going, guys? This deck is kind of sticky, that's why I'm like making that face. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. My fishies, this is for February 12th through the 14th, 2019. This is for those feeling lost in love, whether you lost a loved one or you just feel kind of lost or stuck in love, not sure which way to go forward. Let's see what we got. So this is any messages that the divine hear this evening. I feel that my fishies need to know. One last shuffle. Five of Wands flying out the gate. With the Ace of Pentacles. This is where my deck cut, and it almost feels like it was like glued to, cut this way. Wheel of Fortune bottom, 10 of Wands at the bottom. Some of you are, I don't think this is fighting with other people in love, fishies. I think this is internal struggle. This is like the brawling of the different viewpoints you may have, or maybe other people's opinions, but like, I hope you drown that noise if so. But I think this is your own, I know this is not swords, but I think this is your own internal struggle as it relates to the birth of something new, the birth of a new love, potential for new love, readiness for love. Someone wants to hold your hand. Someone may wants just to hold your hands, and I don't know that you are ready and able to do that. You're putting in the work. Tale as old as time. Like, I know you're looking for that romance of a lifetime. I feel like some of you maybe like, so 5, and then there's 2 10s. We have the 10 of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune, which is 10. Some of you may be halfway there as it relates to the work that maybe you think you need to put in order to be ready for love. Some of you, I think, are ready for love. And I think the problem is some of you, I think, may be getting in your own heads and kind of telling yourself that you're not ready, when if we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting the rest of our lives. So that's one message. Move these out of here. For the Pisces that have lost someone in love, they're no longer in the picture, they've passed. Any advice? We have the Queen of Swords. If this isn't your energy, I mean, some of you are in sorrow right now. I mean, so the Queen of Swords is typically like the widower card, someone who, a feminine energy, it doesn't have to be, but who knows what it feels like to have lost a great deal. And if you look at her, she's like staring at this butterfly. She's so you're contemplating the evolution of life and love and what that could turn into, right? Because that butterfly wasn't always a butterfly. It's a caterpillar. And out comes the Ace of Wands. You're hesitant. Some of you, the advice is if you're hesitant, there's offers. I mean, we had the Ace of Pentacles in that last mini read I just did. Now we have the Ace of Wands. We've got new starts everywhere we look. Could be fire sign, that could have been earth sign, doesn't really matter. This Ace of Wands is may break the mold of what you're typically used to in love. But oh boy, is it gonna feel like magic. Someone may be trying to really like seduce you. Like, oh, let me show you what I can, just seduce you. And I think, and court you and show you, and it's not, and honestly, obviously go with your intuition, but what I'm feeling is it's okay. It's okay to go with this. You got the Hangman in reverse, okay? So it's like, waiting, the right opportunity. No, I'm not ready. I haven't, and listen, I know for those of you who are widowed, right, or have lost a loved one, specifically for you, do you see that in this card? They're looking down on you. Not down on you, looking down, and watching over you in a beautiful place. But they're telling you, pick yourself up, get yourself, the Hangman in reverse. It's time to, take yourself out of this suspension. You don't have to sacrifice or mourn anymore. You don't need to, like, I'm really hearing you do not need to mourn over me anymore. Let yourself go, unravel to this new love, because this will be like magic. Passionate, smoky. Love that will allow you to evolve. And just like this butterfly. Tell me about those who are in relationships, marriages, partnerships right now, my Piscean Pisces, who may need any sort of guidance in love. Mother of Cups popped out, 12 through 14th of February, 2019. Okay, this is for those who are in, my Pisceans, who are in relationships or partnerships or marriages or what have you right now. We have the Mother of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Son of Swords, Six of Wands, Some of you may be in happy relationships, and if that's the case, I really don't think you need much advice. But you know, we do have the Six of Wands here, which is telling me that some of you may have gone through a really tumultuous time in your relationship, but you've worked your way through it. Or if, you know, you're wondering if you have hope, that's probably for a reason. Hope for your relationship, right? Like, we've got this evolution of this like rising from what was the Five of Wands, which was strife, fighting with your partner over branches that were tangled this way and that. Some of you, maybe your mother-in-law or your own mother was getting a little bit too involved, or perhaps just the opposite. You know, took advice from your mother or a mother figure on how to work through this, or maybe you should. Or maybe some of you are mothers wondering how to deal with your man, or this is just energies, or vice versa, who acts like a little boy. Because you know, Three of Wands really talks about the beginnings and planning, working together on planning beautiful new new ventures, and a new path, a new gorgeous, colorful life together. Let me clarify. Tell me about this Son of Swords as it relates to those in partnerships. Got the Page of Cups in reverse, so another, you know, this could be your actual children. If you have children, you may be this is just a side note, you may be dealing with a child who has behavioral issues. With the Devil card, addictive behavior. This is for very few of you. Tell me about Son of Swords, not in the actual, not in child form, but that of an immature lover. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. You may be dealing with a male or female, your partner, Pisces, who, you know, just like one of those people who can't stop living in the past, like their glory days, and it like may like annoy the shit out of you, is like what I'm hearing. Like you want to like, you got the Six of Cups in reverse with the World. So it's like they're stuck in these like old, like they, like, you know, when like it's like a grown man like talking about his accomplishments, like back when he was like the quarterback on the football team in like 1982, and you're just like, I've moved on emotionally, physically, like there's more to life for us. Maybe, you know, some of you who you want to break out in your relationship together. You want to see the world with this person, and they don't see it your way, maybe. Four of Pentacles could be a money issue. They may think that there's not enough funds. With the Nine of Rods in reverse, and then the Four of Swords. Your partner's telling you to wait, and you're just like, nah. Nine of Rods or Nine of Wands in reverse. I just last ditch effort. Like I'm pushing through in this relationship, and I want to run places with you. Why won't you run with me? We don't need to think on this. Fours are all about, it's about stability, but this is a little too much stability. I think some of you really want to run wild with your partner, and you're like, why won't you move with me? Maybe physically moving. And for that scenario, I want to know best advice. Best advice. The Magician in reverse. That's too many. The Magician in reverse. If they think that, and it's possible that Pisces, your partner, feels like, not that the magic is gone, the spark, but like that you don't have what it takes, the means to begin again in your relationship. right? With the Magician in reverse. Doesn't understand that you guys, the two of you, are like Bonnie and Clyde. You have the power to work through this. Well, show them the sun. Show them the way with kindness, with sweetness. Get them outside. Show them what grows in the sun. Literally, I mean like a plant. Show them what it is to be fun and young and in love again. The Page of Cups. I'm sorry, the Page of Rods. Page of Wands. Fiery, young, passionate, like boasting with ideas. Like, who knows where the road will take the two of you? And I'm like this on this Bonnie and Clyde thing. Like, if this is your read and this, you've got, you know, this is like your Bonnie and your Clyde. Holy shit, look what popped out. The Ten of Pentacles, babe. Like, but the two of you, and however this is forever, however you want to take this, there has to be movement somewhere. Emotionally, physically. There's movement here on my board. Someone, that, like your partner, I think, or maybe this is vice versa, you got to get out of this like rut, thinking negatively about life, your finances, you become a product of your thoughts. Plain and simple. I'm going to pull just to close this reading. Just a few romance angel cards. So I'm asking the romance angels this evening. 12 through 14 of February 2019. What do my cute little fishies, my Pisces, need to know in love, regardless of their scenario, universally? Thank you. Release your ex. I don't even see this as 100% like you not being over an ex and now you're with your current partner or vice versa. Like someone, and maybe that is the case, but I hear release your expectations. Because soulmate, yes, this is release your expectations, release, release your past. Release your expectations. Not that they're unrealistic, but it's like, if you're expecting the worst, then you're going to get the worst. You got to clear your energy out, because if this reading is for you, you're running with your soulmate. And I'm like this animalistic, it's gorgeous, like this, like a lion or like a wolf, like running together. Like, this is your soulmate. They just need to run with you. And, you know, whatever forgiving and healing you need to work on to not be so in that past energy, you got to clear it up and to live in the present, so that some of you can maybe either like even get engaged, but no, engage with one another, look into each other's eyes and see each other like it's brand new love, because it could be brand new love or love for the first time. I love it. You guys need someone who is able to run just as fast and free with you. Don't need to run separately. So if you'll know, if this is your running partner, if this is the Bonnie to your Clyde, the Clyde to your Bonnie, fishy, you'll know. And you'll know to put the work in. And for those of you who have love lost, deceased, they're smiling. They're watching over you. But they want you to run again, move again, Remember that magic still exists, even post-pain. Magic still exists. So thank you, fishies, for tuning in tonight. I'll be back. Maybe we'll do some Valentine's Day energy or something, day before, what have you. All right, my fishies, always good to see you. Take care. Love and light, the best within me bows to the best within you. Take care.